So, because I hate myself and don't deserve happiness, I decided to do some laddering today. Just kidding. I wanted to blow off some steam, hence what you see before you, version T1000. So, it's back and dumber than ever. And I am on the bottom of the ladder here because I decided I didn't want to return to Bubastis just yet, because today I want to use some pretty dumb teams. So not exactly a strong contender for going for number one, but I wanted to play some nonetheless. So here we are with Samuel L. Chang, who has already gotten some points on the advanced ladder, if I recall. Gen 3 OU not shown. No, show me Gen 3. Yeah, okay. So there you go. And fuck, I forgot to put Drought on my Ninetales. God damn it. Great start. God damn it. Okay, well, now I'll just have to do this. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. I know I'm facing a team with Scyther and Arcanine and Snorlax, but still, he had to have Sand too. Like, what drives a person to go from Scyther and Arcanine and Snorlax to, oh yeah, I'll put T-Tar on my team. He's bound to be a good addition. Anyway, I should live this unless it's Specs, and I'm going to put Drought on this goddamn Ninetales. Yeah, this team is really, really smart. And Heatran has Eruption, which means it has to be quiet, which is pretty dumb. But then again, so is this team, and that's going to drop. I really needed that. I've been stressing a little lately, and suddenly all my worries evaporated just as quickly as that Gliscor did. Good lord. Wow, and now I was going to say I can spam close combat, but there's still a Gengar and a Scyther? Are you kidding me? I didn't even consider the fact that his Arcanine might have Flash Fire. I guess it does Intimidate. Not that that would be enough. And I decided to put nicknames on all my stuff, with the exception of, so I have 9 newly added advanced teams, and 1 of each for Black and White and Gen 4. And I put nicknames on all the teams I imported just now. And the ones I don't have nicknames on are, well, this one, because I still want to use it. But I did add 2 nicknames to this one, because I might want to use Blastburn Charizard. Anyway, so that went down. Thank God for this weather advantage, am I right? Please don't sub, because my Ninetales set can't actually hurt Gengar behind a sub, which is depressing. Because I decided I needed Paint Split, and not actually a Fire move, because Ninetales sucks so much. It's just like I try to get as much value out of it as possible, and whatever. Luckily, Kresnik will be able to pull it back. Man, if nothing else, Gliscor got OHKO'd by a neutral physical attack today, and that's the kind of thing we need in the world right now. Speaking of things we need this Infernape to Flare Blitz the hell out of everything. And today, I just want to blow off some steam, and that means no stressing, no multiple games at once, no going insane. I know it's a tough task. No playing for 5.5 hours. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's great. Gengar's had an interesting fall from Grace and Black and White. It used to be really good, and I still think it has potential, but it can very easily go wrong. But then again, it can also really mess some stuff up, especially with how popular those Breloom sets are right now, the ones that can't touch ghosts at all. And of course, it can mess up T-Tar as well as anything. It should be used to open a hole for Jirachi, or sorry, for Reuniclus, I think, because a team with specially defensive Jirachi is going to have to use it to switch into Gengar. Anyway, that Scyther, even if it is a Violite, is going to drop which is awesome. I used to really love Bulky, Swords Dance, Eviolite, Scyther, and Gen 5 RU. It was really great. It just took every hit. It was kind of like Scizor. That was the idea, but it just took so many hits. Roosting on a rock move with the Eviolite Scyther was a wonderful feeling. Living things like Scarf Moltres was just incredible. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to make a video today because it's been a week since Uncut Tyrannotars. I was very flattered by the positive reception to that. I was worried. I can totally see why some people would think it's stupid and unfunny, but well, it was fun for me and my pals to make, and I'm glad so many people liked it. So anyway, wanted to make a video, and I have a lot of anyway, Samuel L. Chang wins again. Shocker. This team is not so fun. We'll see if I can get a game with it. This is a team I made for Salty French Guy, one of the best usernames of all time, to use in Ruins of Alph Premier League. And it was good. Alright, that's not so fun. Anyway, we'll see if we can get more here. Anyway, I have more stimulating videos. I have a lot of analysis stuff coming up, some big projects that I've been working on, such as some large guides that I think people will eat up. But today I just wanted to take it easy and play some Pokemon, because I haven't been playing much, or at all, really. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta blow off some steam and OHKO some Gliscors. Alright, Gen 3, what are we going to start off with? Are we going to start off with... That's Sandslash, because I wanted to make a Sandslash team a couple of weeks ago. Let's start off with Wailord. We'll go in ascending order. Also, I got a couple of people asking, who were those people who were in Uncut Tyrannotars? And the answer is, those were my real-life pals, because I was not able to find anyone from the Pokemon world who was willing to scream into a microphone for me. But my buddies were more than happy to do that, because we're normal, well-adjusted young men. And that is also why it might sound scripted at times, because they don't play Pokemon, so I had to come up with all of it myself. That said, I did think that I was able to capture realistic arguments, like, because I didn't just make up random shit that people don't say. Though I've been in a lot of arguments with other Pokemon players over the years, and God, how am I not finding a battle? Luckily, I have so much to talk about. But yeah, that was why it felt realistic, and a couple of people even told me that, wow, this sounds just like what happens when people actually argue. Not just because everyone gets hostile, but it was more specific to Advance, that people really do say those things about Salamence and T-Tar and Breloom and whatnot. Anyway, fun fact, Aerodactyl in Sand, I think, is the purest Volcarona counter outside of Arceus Rock. So that's pretty cool. Yes, I have Drought. Do I even want to put Drought on this thing? Well, no, I have Scarf and Fernape. Maybe I should put Roar on it. Well, I just want the sun. And I'll just burn it. God, I'm legitimately weak to Aerodactyl. That is messed up. Just go for rocks, come on. I have only 3 Stealth Rock weeks, that's an improvement. If only I could break a Sash with a fire move, but nope, I gotta go for the burn. Good enough. Man, this Ninetales set is really perfect, isn't it? And now, what am I going to do? I'm just going to stall, which is not what this team is supposed to do. But I remember in 2012, then in Black and White 1OU, then Deoxys D was dominating. And I still kind of can't believe it didn't get suspected at all. It was so ridiculously broken. But what Stone Cold, Legendary Dave, wound up doing was he used... well, he was a big fan of Sun at the time, using stuff like Lilligant and Sub-Hydreigon. But what he did was... That reminds me, I should make a Hydreigon in black and white video because I think it's so interesting and so dangerous. I have a lot of those kinds of videos planned. Anyway, please don't be Spit F. Please be some offensive stuff. Ooh, Mew in black and white. That's a good video. Offensive Mew, too. No, just offensive Mew. Not Mewtwo. Although I do like black and white Ubers. Anyway, Legendary Dave, to take advantage of Deoxys D, would use Sun with not just Ninetales, but sub-nasty plot Ninetales, which would set up on DOD easily, because they're just expecting some, you know, standard. If this Dragon dances, I am... Thank God. I mean, not thank God it killed me, but... Oh, man, I can't even use Eruption, because I'm slower and depends on your base power. Ugh, yuck. Alright, well, I'll just Draco again. Anyway, so Legendary Dave would use Sub and Nasty Plot, and most Dios would just assume, oh, he led Ninetales, free rocks and spikes for me. Then Ninetales subs and Nasty Plots, and Dio would... Well, I don't know if Dio would Nightshade, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Dio ran a lot of moves in those last slots to deal with spinners, but I think Spike's taunt Nightshade was probably standard? Or was it some... No, I'm pretty sure it was Nightshade. God, it's been a while. Man, I am not getting use out of my firepower in this game. I'm going to have to do all the work with Latios, because this guy has no steals for me to deep fry with my fires. But yeah, then he would run Fire Gem on that Ninetales and destroy the thing. I kind of want rocks. Yeah, I know, this is not very cool of me, but if I get up rocks, then I can kill Volcarona with Scarf Latios Draco. And now I have to switch because I'm Specs, which sucks, but I'll just go to Latios. Hope I don't get T-waved. Well, Scarf Infernape will still do the job, I hope. You've got to be kidding me. He's actually T-wave? Who does that? Well, now I am actually going to have to use my firepower, as my Scarf Recover, my Paralyzed Scarf Recover is paying dividends in this game. You know what, I am going to double up, but only because it's going to take a while to find battles otherwise, and I have a lot of teams I want to get through today. There we go. Alright, Mike. Oh, I want a Water Spout, but this Metagross is very likely faster, so I'm just going to switch out to Zapdos. And I'm timid Zapdos because I'm a coward. Anyway, my plan of PP stalling this... Sorry for bouncing back and forth. I know today's supposed to be casual, but I actually have a decent rating in advance on this account, and I assume that would make it easier to find games, but yeah. Alright, we get switch advantage. Yeah, I'll try not to do it too much, though. Anyway. Alright, yeah, this is perfect. It is Water Spout time. Now, offensive Claydol is a thing, and it is faster, and if it did stay in and attack me, it would ruin my Water Spout, but I assume he doesn't want to just... Okay, never mind. That was satisfying. You know, I'm more of an intelligent Pokemon type. I don't like to just spam big moves and win. I like to take a craftier approach. That said, there is something really satisfying about what I just did over these 2 turns. Good lord. Yeah, and of course, the famed Darmanitan thing. I've been thinking of playing through Black and White recently. Just for fun on my own. And I'm not going to let Heatran go just yet. I'm going to keep the fodder. I might even unload a trick onto this thing. Or just Draco it, just to really ensure I'm killing it, especially with Infernape. Mence... Okay, I don't want to get DD swept, so I'm going to go to Kingdra. Alright, that is just a regular DD thing. And now I'm going to unleash a Hydro Pump, because I don't want to... I want to 2-KO a Metagross, which I assume he's not going to want to sacrifice his Mence, which he assumes, correctly, is his best shot of winning the game, because he will set up on a locked Dugtrio. Now, I don't want to... On the other hand, no, I'm going to Ice Beam, and the reason is... Well, I regret that now. I did not expect a Jinx there, but the reason is, even if he goes meta, I can see if he's Banded or Lum or Lefties, and I can soften him up for a Rain Dance sweep later, because he'll definitely be in Hydro range in Rain. So there's that. Now I'm just going to Draco something with Latios here. You gotta... Well, my Drachi looks threatening because it's Ice Punch, but not so threatening because it doesn't have Fire Punch. I definitely don't want that to bite me in the ass, so I'm gonna go to Zapdos. Fine, that's great. Alright, now I hope he goes to Mence and gets... Shit, really? Houndoom. Houndoom Jinx. That's cool, but I wouldn't expect it on a team of physical attackers either. Volga, Rona. That's funny. Like Olga. Alright, now I get to have my Heatran sack. I unfortunately don't know if he Spectre Scarf because he crit earlier, but either way, I should be alright because it's Victini time. As for this battle, Well, my Celebi's also useless. I can sack something. Well, actually, Kingdra looks really good, so I don't want to just throw it away. I might just sack Celebi and dug it. Wait, that was unbelievably stupid, actually. Because now I give him a free DD with Mence. So what I gotta do... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was bad. That was really stupid. And we see this team's vulnerability to Mence. On the other side, we see Latios drop to V-Create, so that was pleasant. Hope he's not a Scarf Terrakion. I mean, even if he is, I have the mathematical advantage because we Speed Tie and he has to hit Stone Edge, so... Well, obviously I can't kill this thing now. What I have to do is, like, Calm Mind and Thunderbolt or something. And then, well, which is not actually the most unreasonable thing. Alright, well, he's insanely frail, so... I still can't KO him, so I gotta go to Zapdos. Oh, he's HP Ice. Yeah, I don't want to sleep, so... God, that did a lot. Okay, it's not gonna KO. Well, yeah, that was horribly handled. But it's still not over, because I can get him to... Well, actually, it's looking pretty... That was dumb. I should have just Hydroed. Because now he can sleep me with Jinx. Wait, no, because, I'm faster, because Rain is up! No! No, that was so stupid. Oh, I had him! He was dead! Oh, that's so... Wait, I'm faster. What the hell? I mean, I'm still slower than... Wait, no, I'm not. Rain's... Okay. That was so dumb. Ah. I thought he would try to wait out the rain or something with Houndoom and into Mence or... I don't know. Oh, shit. I forgot to click. Well, at least I'll have my victory here. Oh, well, you know, that's not the goal here. The goal was to nuke shit with Wailord. And that definitely happened. Despite my brain farts, because playing two at once is dumb. But you know what? Seeing that water spout go off and KO something. 13 host Steve Nash. Steve Nash was the man, wasn't he? Anyway. So, no game, no game. Come on, give me some games. Alright. Charizard, huh? Well, I don't know what to make of this, but I'm gonna go to Tyranitar because that's always the answer. I used to counter everything with my Scarf Tyranitar. Even offensive Suicunes. It was a bad habit. I kicked it very quickly. Here we see the amazing power of Tyranitar and eating Focus Blast. Fun fact, this thing can switch into Gengar Shadow Ball with Life Orb, Gengar, Shadow Ball, and live the follow-up Focus Blast. It is astounding. Anyway, I happen to have another amazing, an actual good Charizard counter, because I have Tentacruel, who is hella underappreciated. I should try that Omastar team, actually. And I just get my T-Spikes, because that's how this team functions. Get up the sand, rocks, jeez, come on. And knock off anything annoying like Jirachi or Skarmory or Clefable, and go to town with Abomasnow. I crit him. For some reason I thought I was careful by accident, but I'm not. So, yeah, Tentacruel is awesome. Not being weak to Tyranitar's Crunch is also... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I'll just go to Tyranitar because... Does Arbok even learn Earthquake? I'm going to assume no. I feel like I'm... Well, it learns that, but Tyranitar is a monster, so... Arbok is so cool. I wish he was better. Wish he had gotten a Mega. Poison type with Intimidate is such a cool combination. Alright, well... Rotom... This is not much... This is kind of automatic, so I'll see what else I can find. Maybe I can get this amazing team I built last time and haven't tried to work. Why do I have rest on this? Oh, Heatran. Oh, well, I gotta switch out because frigging Ambipom, I used to use him a lot. I know full well that he might use... what's it called? Low Kick. Obviously, I'm blanking. Ambipom was the Wi-Fi battle favorite. Speaking of, I am actually probably going to have a Wi-Fi battle soon in Gen 4, so look out for that. I'm extremely excited. Anyway, here we see the amazing knockoff Donphan. Scarf Togekiss. Anyway, the answer to everything is Tyranitar. And these aren't real games yet because I don't have many points on this account, but... You know, maybe this can be my casual laddering account. I think I would like that, actually. I would enjoy just being able to take it easy. And not worry. So, Samuel L. Chang, I think, might be my official goofball account. I don't know if I even want to make it a series, because that would ruin the point of it being casual. Anyway, this is my Sleep Talker, so... Oh, Victory Bell is actually pretty strong, but... Yeah, we're low on the ladder, so there's not much to really expect here, and I'll just go to Abomasnow because Abomasnow is awesome. Oh, nice. That was very well done on his end. But it's okay, because I'm going to overload him with this guy. Now I go to Jirachi. I've made a couple Jirachi Hail teams in the past. They're nasty, because Steels and Grounds don't have Leftovers recovery anymore. Victory Bell is awesome. Makes me want to play NU on Wi-Fi. Wow, that has to be banded as hell. And I'm gonna... Oh no, it just... A very slow Bronzong. It amazed me that it did that much. So yeah, I have lots of cool plans, as always. So, Did I get my T-Spikes up? No, wrong game, yeah. Is this an ad? Oh, okay, well, I'm not really in the Christmas mood. I feel like I always skip that one whenever I put on Glitch X City. Omastar's taking damage. I guess that... Wait, why is it 344? That's horrible. That's... the number one rule of Choice Band Scizor back in the day is you can't go max HP because you take a lot of Stealth Rock damage. You always go 343, so... I'm very disappointed in myself for forgetting that rudimentary, important thing. Anyway, I don't want him setting up a sub or something, so... God, that Gyro Ball does a ton of damage. Bronzong is a strong Pokemon. Offensive Trick Room Bronzong is really cool. So, good God, Kev, that was disappointing. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited for my new thing and are content to chill out with me here, just doing nothing. I gotta get rid of that Macho Brace. And now is thing. is a lot less powerful. That's what she said. So Samuel L. Chang is on the board in Gen 4. Oh, come on. What is with all these T-Spikers? Luckily, I wasn't kidding. Donphan is good, and you can see how this would work even against a real team. Knock off, protect, spin, incredible. It's also a bulky ground type with high defense, lots of attacks, so great against Jirachi and Tyranitar. You want this guy on your team. Swords Dance Tentacruel, that reminds me of the Wi-Fi days. His team looks very Wi-Fi-ish. With the Ambipom lead, the Togekiss, the physical Tentacruel. Swords Dance Tentacruel is great in GSC OU and Advanced UU, actually. Now, I don't want to get Sucker Punch. Does Ambipom even learn Sucker Punch? You know, back in the day, I knew all the dumb stuff that every lower tier whatever would run, but anyway, I want my Blast Burn Charizard now, so we're going to switch over to that, and I'm just going to... Oh, get Pursuited. That's what it runs, right. It's Technician boosted and everything. Now, I don't know if this is Fire Punch or whatever. Actually, it's not going to be Fire Punch. I'm just going to Leech Seed something. So yeah, you see the awesomeness of passive damage. I don't have anything too more exciting, because I could use this stuff. It looks like a blast, honestly. But I made all this new stuff that I'm more currently eager about. I'm not worried, though. There's plenty of time to dick around. Anyway, speaking of dicking around, this guy's got a Glalie. Glalie is a Spikes lead that, well, it spikes and explodes and is now weak to Zapdos and has Stab Ice. And Callus threw it around a while ago. I think it's got to be used offensively, though. Anyway, I'm just going to sub to see if he's dedicated to just letting his Glalie die. Glalie is interesting. I should make a team with that. Anyway, here is Heatran. I'm going to protect... Oh, he got a Brox. Nuts. Well, at least I got chip damage on him. God, I'm weak to Heatran. Holy shit. Well, I don't want to... At least I can live this Earth Power and rest. Well, Charizard got one for free, and I'm not going to Sunny Day just... Fuck! Oh, that's not fun. Offensive Milotic, if he is offensive, is another awesome set, but that sucks. And now I just BP'd a Leech Seed to Charizard, so that's not good. Now I gotta double up, and now I gotta try and pull this off again. Alright, Sun, Sub, good fucking bye. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. He lived? I gotta check the calc. That can't be correct. At least here, Heatran survived. Wait, it survived? No, it's just... Okay. That has to be wrong. I mean, maybe it's a roll. Maybe he's running Spadef or something, which would be weird on a Glalie team. Milotic. I feel so deflated right now. But it's fine, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, man. Alright, well, at least I'll kill it with Doug, so that's something. Whew. Do I have a Donphan Tentacruel team? I should have one. And I get the lucrative spin kill, so lots of little victories here. Uh-oh. Well, if he's gonna leech, I gotta just... Actually, no, I'm gonna T-Wave him, see what he does, and then go to Metagross and feel him out. Alright. Abomasnow is going to live in Ice Shard because Abomasnow is awesome. Oh, wait, it's not Spadef. Jesus. And I forgot that it got its leftovers back. So that was almost really disastrous. But it should be... Oh, God, Mismagius. That's not good. Oh, God, he subbed? Why? That's really bad, actually. But if I sharded on that... Well... Oh, shit. Well, it's fine, I think. Oh, he's... Did he... That really just happened? He just full para. Well, I gotta go to... Because I... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Because I can't actually switch to Kingdra here. But I can... Just... Rain Dance and Ice Beam. I really hope it KOs. It's got to be an offensive Flygon, right? From all the investment? Alright, well, he's just throwing his... Actually, he's not throwing it away. He just won the game. If only I had sharded. Oh, man, that is disappointing as hell. I don't have any Spadef on this thing. Oh, no, I just got swept by Mismagius like an idiot because he subbed on... Well, that was on me. Samuel Chang has been embarrassed. Now I gotta get lucky. Oh, he calm-minded? Okay, you're begging for it. That felt very greedy. Yikes, that was not cool. Well, and he's even this shit. Okay. Well, this hasn't been going too well. But then again, look at what's being used. Anyway, hopefully he doesn't have that much special attack. Hopefully he just drops to Meteor Mash. That would be really nice. That would be my preference, in fact. So, can we nuke more stuff with fire? That would be great. Alright, well, that was to be expected. God, I don't want to say I'm disappointed in Charizard, but I feel a little let down. Alright, we'll just make up for it with more fun stuff here, and I won't double up until this game is looking good. Oh, Jesus Lord. There really is nothing scary than seeing something unexpectedly use nothing scarier than something unexpectedly using Rain Dance and then a Kingdra coming in. That said, I think I might be okay because he just Rain Dance Fire Blasted. So, I don't know, should I go get my hazards? Okay, well, I got to keep my T-Tar healthy, so that's great. Don't have to deal with rocks. And I have, well, okay, I don't have the best Kingdra counter because my Abomasnow is max special defense. But, or is not max special defense, but that works. I'll just Woodhammer then, and he's going to... Yeah, I think... Is he going to rest or something? I'm just going to try to... Ice Shard. I'll have to beat it with Donphan anyway if this doesn't work out. So I don't think it makes a huge diff. Oh, shit. Damn it. Well, that was... I just did that without even thinking. It's a reflex, but I should be okay. As Abomasnow's max attack pays dividends, and this is really scary if it just Swords Dances, so I had to let Abomasnow go there, but that's okay. And he is Life Orb, so that was a good move. So here we see how unfair max Spadef T-Tar is. Whoa, alright. Motherfucker Bones is in. And he did a lot of damage there, so I gotta... This is why Abomasnow is great. Chip damage is what wins Pokemon games. and that's why chip damage put together from various sources is huge. And that is, and nowhere do you see just how important chip damage is. Well, I mean, Sandstorm and T-Tar in Advance especially, with the difference between Metagross and Swampert and something like Zapdos and Salamence, taking sand versus not taking sand. But you feel it even more when Hail comes up and suddenly ground types are losing their health in sand, and like Skarmory too, or not gaining leftovers even. Whoa, I crit that Swampert. I don't really want to stay in. I did because I'm dumb. But, oh, he actually U-turned on the Donphan. At least he's getting weakened. So that's fine. And yeah, I've messed around with Hail in Advance before. It wasn't really that good, but it was interesting. And the future, it was really hard to set up, mainly. Because, I guess you could like chuck. Well, the thing is that you yourself don't like Hail. Because, you can't stack up on Regice and Cloyster. If you're running a super offensive team, maybe, but not the kind of prolonged Hail stuff. It works well with Hariyama, for sure, because Knockoff's effect is already incredible in Sand. And with, when you throw, what's it called, Hail on top of that, so even the Steels are losing health, then it's really nasty. Oh. Well, that does nothing, and Scizor loses health, and bam. Alright, well, Hoppy Gilmore's gonna Adam Sandler his way out of that one, so that's cool. Sam Chang's on the board again, and this one I hope is going well enough to where I can... I kind of want to give Wailord another shot as that happens. Alright, Wailord. Heracross. Can you take a Megahorn? I don't think so. Wailord. Because it's hasty, too. Heracross. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. So I'm going to go to... Yikes. Eat a Banned Focus Punch land. Banned Hera is awesome. So I don't know what he's going to do here, so I'm going to go to this thing, because I can take any attack. And now I can go to Cress, knowing I'm not going to get Draco Meteored. Anyway, Heracross Blissey is always an interesting combination, because one is pure offense, and the other is maybe not pure defense. Wait, did I just not use Beat Up, even though I have it? Good lord. This is why autopilot is bad. At the very least, I hope to run it out of... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Wait, but he Seismic Tossed me, so it's fine. And even if I don't crit him, then... Which I didn't even end up having to do, then I was going to run him out of Soft Boileds. But yeah, I always like those kinds of teams that have a combination of super offensive Pokemon and super defensive Pokemon. So Hera and Blissey, in this case. As this comes in for free, Heracross does nothing. No Skarm Blitz Crest was the claws back on Wi-Fi. And yeah, I think he's going to have a Claydol, because I think I know the team he's running. Like Claydol, Dugtrio, Rock Resist, I think. And it's not Swampert. Wait, no, Claydol is the Rock Resist, but I don't think it's a T-Tar. Nope, it's not that. Okay, well, he has two special fatties, so I think I gotta bring Zapdos down, deal with them. Oh, it's a Yawn Lax. Well, I'm gonna pass out to Doug. Alright, we're gonna Water Spout, see how much damage we can dish out here. And worst case, we can just blow up on this thing. I don't want to blow up immediately in case he goes to Skarm or something. Alright, we'll take it. Don't protect, please. Cool. Wailord has a low... Well, actually, no, it doesn't have a low attack stat. It has a low defense stat. Low defense, but self-destruct is not as strong as explosion. So, as we saw when it blew up on that Snorlax in the game where it destroyed the... What's it called? Claydol. Then, yeah. So now we're going to BP out on this CB Rock Slide. And get Jirachi in for a... Oh, he's HP Rock, okay. Well, I think he might have a Doug. So I guess just to check, I don't know. He's got to have some rock resists here, right? But at the same time, Heracross is cleaning, Kingdra is looking pretty devastating right now. So how can I play around this? Oh god, Heatran. Anyway, this game's pretty much, that one's good to go, but this one, HP Rock, and if he's got a Doug, then I want to go to, I just want to Ice Punch. No, he's just going to Scarm. Okay, good. Yeah, Heracross Blissey, interesting. I should add that to the list of stuff to toy with. That did a lot, and now I'm just going to go for a freeze in case he switches to something else, and I end up nailing a Steelix, which is pretty cool. Steelix is incredibly annoying, and I'm going to have to chip it for that, and now I'm just going to switch out to... Oh, I thought it was going to protect. Oh, no, nice. Alright, so offensive Celebi should get her done. I don't know why I'm bothering to rest with Cress. I should just bring it down and finish with Omastar. So Omastar is going to finish off a Heatran for this OU victory, which is awesome. Alright, so what else does he have? Show me the money. This drops, unless he's Quick Claw, but he's not because he's Choice Band. Oh, he's HP Grass. I just assumed he was Ice, because that is standard on Scarftran, and yeah, I don't think Electric would have killed from that much, from that health, but yeah, so Sam Chang back on the board. And yeah, let's see if we can get something a little more exciting in here. I know this is chilled out, but we gotta have something, right? Alright, that's what I like to see. 2 Sun teams, but I have more Fire types, so he can get fucked. You know, that reminds me, I was thinking about Fire Gem Ninetales again. I remembered when Black and White was only out in Japan, and we all used the Japanese names for stuff. So, like, Ferrothorn was Natore, Jellicent was Buranjeru, Volcarona was a lot of things, actually. The translations varied, but, like, Olgamoth or Urugamosu, stuff like that. Hydreigon was Sazandora. This Will-O-Wisp better hit, goddammit. Fuck you! Okay, well, it's okay, because unless he is Focus Sash, in which case I'll be screaming mad. Really, I gotta put Roar on that Ninetales. Pain Split sucks. Yeah, so... Yeah, and the reason I mentioned those Japanese names is because gems back then were not called gems, they were called jewels. So Fire Gem would be Fire Jewel. Oh yeah, another big Japanese name. I'm just going to list all the ones I can remember, because I don't remember all of them. Like, I don't remember the Japanese name for, like, Gothitelle or Sigilif, but I remember the ones that were OU relevant. I'm going to sack... What do I need to sack? Oh shit, my Darm is slower than Mamoswine because I'm stupid. Well, my Heatran is definitely slower, so I'm just going to go to this, and I'll make my Darm faster. I decided to put some defense EVs on it just for those scenarios that we've encountered several times of it needs to, what's it called? Survive a hit barely from, like a Keldeo Secret Sword or something. No sir, no agility sweep for you. That actually would be dangerous because Max Jolly Agiligros outruns Scarf and Fernape. So I'm glad I did that. And Sam Chang wins 2 more, so that's great. So yeah, other fire types. Chandelure was incredible in Dream World because it had frigging Shadow Tag. Thankfully that never got actually released. God, that was scary. And back then it was referred to as Shandera. So here's Haxorus. I don't want this DD lumming all over me, so I'm just gonna roar. You know, if I face some stupid Zatu sand like I was when I was laddering, then I would just happily send in Heatran and just destroy something with Eruption. Oh, see, Roar is good. Let's see, what is there? Oh, Haxorus itself was Ono no Kusu, and everyone would just spam the hell out of Ononos because no one knew just how many there were. And it is Lum, but I'm still not going to risk anything. Yeah, it was a pretty freaking scary Pokemon. Oh, shit. Alright, he's Taunt DD. Everyone was really scared of Haxorus or Ononokusu the day Black and White came out, the early days, because, you know, here we are coming off of Gen 4 where we banned Latias and Salamence, and suddenly we have this shit. Yeah, and suddenly we have this frigging huge dragon with not just Dragon Dance, but also Swords Dance and Taunt, and even Mold Breakers for Bronzong Earthquake or Levitate. Oh, that was a satisfying feeling. It was almost worth missing that Draco Meteor. Or no, I'll take it back. It was worth missing that Draco Meteor just so that could happen. Anyway, yeah, so everyone was afraid of it because Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, Taunt, Mold Breaker, Earthquake, and a 147 attack. Anyway, now the name of the game is to Flare Blitz everything, and I have to be faster because Scarflando will OHKO all my shit now. Oh, wow, it lived. Sorry, I was checking something. Yeah, that might be the game, actually, if he's actually Scarf, and I don't die to this. Wow, well, I think I'm probably toast anyway, unless I get really lucky. But, yeah. Alright, so now it's time to start using the new stuff. Not all of these teams are like complete jokes or, you know, silliness. I wouldn't say these are like optimal teams or anything, and Jesus Christ, is Blaziken rip this one open? But this one is fun because it has 4 Salac Berries, or 3 Salac Berries, and it's actually good offense. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. Why are they running? Oh my god, I actually get like soloed by Blaziken. Another fault of physical offense, and I forgot to even put a frigging hidden power on this. Blaziken Skarmory. This guy is ruining my life. And he can even sub on my Endure. So what, is he just gonna whirlwind me around until he sees my whole team? Oh wow, he got me. This guy. I have Hidden Power Dark, which is still weaker than Thunderbolt, but still. Actually, Fire Punch KO'd? Jesus. Wow, I am a Gardevoir fan, but nice. Very nice. X-Scissor, huh? Well. So this game went horribly because Blaziken destroys. Maybe I should lead Arrow. Now I just gotta bully my way through Skarmory somehow. It's not completely over, but it doesn't look good at all. Well, that's a start. Good God, what is with this Will-O-Wisp? I can live a Draco, I'm pretty sure, but come on. I don't want to explode this because I want to actually use this thing. But yeah, Blaziken is really nasty against teams like this. I'm gonna... Alright, it's time to Swagger. That is what the Swampert does to get by Recover users. It's really dumb. Oh my god, he's Life Orb too, Jesus Christ. Oh, and I get crit for my trouble. Well, that's fantastic. Although this game was a foregone disaster anyway. The good news is... there is no good news here. I'm just looking to get ripped up. Because Blaziken usually doesn't run Focus Punch. It runs Sky Uppercut. So now is the time to crit him. Or not. Now what the hell, that game's over. And this one almost definitely is too. But we're going to go down blitzing. Actually, no, we're going to go down fire punching. Because it's slightly smarter. Anyway, I'm definitely shifting Arrow to the lead position there. Just because I have a feeling that is actually going to happen a lot. But physical offense teams, I mean, they're fun, but I think in practice they're unbelievably flawed. They have very few, what I would call good matchups, except against the other offense. Well, he just gave me that one for free, so now this one doesn't feel completely gone? I don't know what he was expecting there. Oh, he's... Well, I can't go to Victini because it's slower even than Modest Hydreigon. Wow, as soon as I lead Arrow, then I get a Charizard lead, so that's great. And I get to hit Swampert with my strongest attack, and he is very offensive in Citrus Berry, so okay, I see how this is going to go. Oh wait, I forgot to put a frigging hidden power on my mag. Well, it should definitely be... I would say... Yeah, no, it needs Grass, so it can actually hit Doug. As well as Swampert, of course. But that is the point of Endure Salic. So, we'll just curse up. Oh my god, that did not just happen. Well, sorry, Big Ivan. But, alright, go for Draco. And then I can live the... Fuck. Smart move. Actually, I probably died of Dark Pulse too, honestly. Yeah. I need more nukage. There's too much stuff getting in the way of my nukes. I feel like I'm in Dr. Strangelove, where all the bureaucracy is getting in the way of me bombing the hell out of everyone. Alright, bow and arrow, it's time to... Oh, okay. He's got a starter thing going on. Fun fact, Charizard, Swampert, and Venusaur can actually make a really great team together. Alright, we're going to go to the legendary team afterwards, and this goes down. Nice. Yeah, Arrow is awesome. Normally, on this kind of team, you would see Immense, but I figured... My rationale is, this team is extremely good at, weakening things at worst because of all the Salic berries flying around. So at the end of the game, you're going to need the fastest, strongest cleanup. And Salamence is strong, but his speed falters against things like Starmie, so... Alright. We'll get to that in a second, because I gotta deal with this frigging Tentacruel. I'm just gonna get the sand up, because... Confuse Ray, okay. Not Surf, but Confuse Ray. Gotcha. Alright, well... Okay, well, I'll just sack... Actually, what is he gonna... Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but... Do I, yeah, I still have HP Dark. Alright, so the idea with this is a Raikou set I have faced on ladder, and it's not Calm Mind, but it is sub-toxic with, I think the set I faced was Lumberry, but I wanted to try Magnet just because it hits hard. Anyway, you just play it kind of like a Suicide Lead. You want to just see what it's going to lock into, or what the opposing lead's going to do, and then you just stay in and bash it. And that, I had a feeling, was CB Gross, because it... Now it's time to actually be insightful. Because the way it mashed on the first turn, and CB Gross is rarely with Doug. It's not never seen, but it's rarely seen. So I figured the damage here is going to be tangible, and that's why I like Magnet. I want to do as much damage to things like Metagross and T-Tar as possible. Let me just not time out here as Hitmonlee comes in. What a cool sprite. Good lord. Time to Endure and do Salic things. Oh. Okay, well now Big Ivan's going to go down. And, hopefully just gives this to me for free. Anyway, so here I want to just do as much damage as possible and the damage on something like Metagross is going to translate because suddenly Suicune range, tougher time switching into Regice, Zapdos range, Jirachi range, all that stuff. So, alright, there's a Swampert, but I have HP Grass because that is more important to deal with, and I can Toxic and Sub against things like Celebi. So that drops. The thing is that this Raikou is modest, which means it threatens to OHKO Bulkless Dugtrio, which is huge. Because normally one of the problems with Raikou is that Dugtrio can actually switch into it even if it subs because it lives a Timid Hidden Power. They used to EV themselves to never be KO'd by it. Anyway, I assume that Metagross is coming in here, and he just stayed in and crit me with T-Bolt, so that's no fun. Should have just T-Waved and just sacked the thing and kept my advantage, but he's going to let me T-Wave the Gengar. This Gengar is really... Also, I hope someone gets this reference. But, he lets me T-Wave Gengar. He's... Alright, so there's another big guy I gotta get out of the way. I want to T-Wave this just because I have a feeling... Okay, he's Lumberry, so that's actually really good because no lefties. Now, normally this would be more of a problem, but normally he wouldn't just stay in a T-Bolt my Regice like that. Anyway, Arrow's strongest move is Double Edge, by the way, against a neutral target. Jesus Christ, come on. Alright, so now we Ice Beam, and then we Boom. Wait, did I forget to put a Nature on this? I think I did. I made it Brave by accident. Well, actually, it should be Quiet, but that actually might help a little in terms of damaging Snorlax more. I guess he's probably like Rest Chest or something. So he's just going to +6 greedily and unnecessarily. So yeah, the idea behind this team was just, hey, let's stack all the dumb... let's stack the Regice and Raikou that used to be top tier OU and no longer really are, and yeah, so now if he rests, then... what's my best bet? I'm gonna say... If he's Curse Rest... No, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. Hope for a Critter Pair or something. God, that does a ton. There we go. Yeah, see how strong Mana Zapdos is? I hope this reference is also not lost on someone. Anyway, Sam Chang is doing decent. Oh, we're still hanging around 1300. That's fun. Anyway, here I just want to T-Wave it. Even if he's Lum, then, fine. But it was more that I wanted to prevent him from DDing twice. Maybe Thunderbolt would have been better, but yeah. Anyway, we get to Doug, who always lives a +1 Rock Slide. With max attack, max speed, then Doug can switch into CB Tar because with 4 defense EVs, it will always live a Rock Slide. Also, he's leftovers, so I guess Thunderbolt first is the move because if you see leftovers, then you can just T-Wave again. So it's less guess-worthy because non-lefties T-Tar is a much tougher time setting up 2 DDs on Mana Zapdos, and Suicune will be able to just Ice Beam it after because Rock Slide still isn't going to kill. So, alright, so now we go with this guy who's gonna Fire Punch the Metagross on this. Wait, no, he's at 42. What am I doing? See, that's Raikou's work right there. I like this Raikou more than the Calm Mind Sweep because it always feels like you're going to have something getting in the way of a Calm Mind Sweep. Because you're just always going to get Revenge Killed or not be able to kill the Salamence and coverage because you got to have HP Grass. But if you just play it more aggressively and just use it as a wall breaker, then that actually is pretty good. I like that. So, anyway, we're going to move on to the next one. So this team was fun. And so this team is I don't remember it exactly, but this was the first team I ever used in advance. It was given to me by Heist, and I think I changed the sets because I know I didn't use this Snorlax set, but I like it the most. So, yeah, here's Big Ivan. Switching into the Eevee team. Jolteon and Vaporeon actually can make quite a good team together. Oh, come on. What the fuck is wrong with this Gengar? Jesus Christ. Anyway, so this is why you gotta have Earthquake on Curselax. Oh, no. No, 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 no. At least he doesn't have lefties. Of course, that probably means he's freaking Bright Powder, which is even worse, but... Anyway, Celebi is actually blanked by Cacturne, and I just wanted to dodge the Leech Seed as I go to Scarm. God, he does not give a single... Is this Smurf's Kingdra team? I think it is. Yeah, Curse Lumberry, the Swampert that insta-died, meaning it's to HP Grass, meaning it's Endeavor. Yeah, this is a Kingdra last. So that's pretty good, because I got Suicune, so... I got Spikes of my own, he's got freaking Thunder Punch. Cacturne is such a bitch. Okay, well, I'm gonna roar. Just to... Oh, my goodness. Well, time to what? Oh, actually, he is walled by my Swampert, so that's good. He's not running a threatening Cacturne set. As this Kingdra is... that Gengar is determined to make my life miserable. So this is Smurf's classic offense team, and I'm going to get spiked all over, but at least the Kingdra, or the freaking Cacturne, is not going to be a problem. Yeah, lock in Ice Beam, sure. Honestly, I would not miss it if it was banned, hence the... See, what a horrible feeling, just watching it go to the left. What more am I supposed to do? Run Sunday Day Charizard and Rain Dance Kingdra, obviously. But yeah, Cacturne and Gligar are dicks. Anyway, so I should definitely be able to... Actually, even Zapdos will be able to live a hit, but I want to keep it, just in case of explosion nonsense for the last Pokemon scenario. Alright, well, he's Sub-Vaporeon. Offensive Vaporeon is a great set. Okay, so he's HP Electric last. Grass is the standard, but, you know, that's fine. I guess he was really paranoid of Gyarados. Anyway, he gets BP. Yikes. This was way before Moltres popped up in OU. Colorful team destroyed by physical attackers. Alright, that's great. And now I can just finish him off, unless he's Jolly CB, which would be bad. Well, even then, Zapdos would be able to beat the Kingdra one-on-one, so yeah, that's fine. So, yikes. I gotta sack this, hope he doesn't sub or something. Then go to Mence and start raining down rock slides. Hopefully he stays in and just gets destroyed. So, yeah, we won that one. Alright, Salamence, go. Yeah, I just made this out of nostalgia, really. And now we have something else that I've been messing around with. Oh, no. God damn it. This one's not looking too good, honestly. I think he's got Bright Powder, too. Because I don't know why the hell else he would just not have leftovers. Asshole. Yeah, so this guy should burn in hell, and we should, God, Sandvale is so gross. Okay, goodbye. Alright, if this isn't gonna get... I have some really... This is a really gross Celebi set that you will see whenever we get the next battle. But if that's not going to happen here, then we're going to have to look elsewhere. There we go. Oh, wonderful. No sand, no Heatran, no whatever else gives me problems. I could just set the weather up and be happy. So we'll just get a Gen 4 game in the meantime. What else do we have? Anything fun? Moltres, huh? That sounds like a blast. Oh, I do have a Moltres, or a Tentacruel Donphan team. Nice sash indeed. I'm unironically weak to Dugtrio. How depressing is that? Omastar, huh? What is this? UU? Alright, so now we go to Tentacruel and T-Spikes first, spin second. Because we have a second spinner, because that is the awesome part of having two spinners. That you can play more recklessly with either of them. Bingo! Oh yeah, we have the dumb Breloom set too. Actually, I should probably trick this. Charge Beam, nope. Charge Beam Rotom is awesome. If he's Colbur, that would actually be a hell of a set. Well, I don't know if it'd be amazing. It's still not getting my Clefable, but Charge Beam Sub Rotom is pretty cool. Oh boy, there's Evire. Well, here we go. Donphan, that's our guy, who can switch in perfectly and spin away the rocks. Well, this is super low ladder, so it's just whatever, but I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. And we'll see if we can get the Toxic Celebi going. So this guy's taking forever. Look at Donphan. What a beast. And now we can switch to Bronzong and just protect the hell out of everything. Still think this team would be like, I don't know, it wouldn't be great at a high level, but it would still be a lot of fun. And passive damage, remember, even the Ubers are affected by passive damage. So that is why it is so good. And even the strongest offense can be overcome by it. Alright, there is Regice. Anyway, you see this disgusting Celebi set in front of you. Fuck, come on. That's so lame. Anyway, the idea behind Toxic Celebi is that it is... Jesus Christ, that is doing a lot of damage. It is permanent damage. So like things that like Salamence and Arrow and Zapdos and T-Tar and even Suicune that might stay in on a Leech Seed saying, okay, I'll switch out and the Leech Seed will be gone. Well, you cripple them. Oh, Moltres and Charizard are two huge examples. You cripple them really easily. Oh, he's Shell Bell, that's funny. Yeah, you cripple them insanely easily. And yeah, just got a spike here. If only I did that toxic. Ugh. How irritating. Yeah, so, and obviously paired with Leech Seed, it's a devastating combo, so. And I decided to add Protect just to be stupid. Alright, now I actually don't have anything to outspeed. Well, I hope he's slow. Oh, he's actually that. You are such an asshole. Okay. This is going spectacularly. But I'm just going to pursue it and try to salvage something. Alright, speaking of the awesomeness of passive damage, and I get a freebie in black and white. Cool. There's Steelix, who will not... Alright, so Refresh Swampert looking good. As this one should be good to go. There we are. So yeah, I think the Celebi set is legit, but you don't really face Regice leads. I wouldn't assume that it was a Rest Talk Regice because that is bad, especially alongside Blissey. Alright, so the good news is that since he used Sleep Talk and then switched out, he has 2 turns left. So he does not wake up this turn. And if he doesn't wake up this turn, since he used Sleep Talk again, or if he switches out, then he has 2 turns when he comes back in again. So those were the mechanics that were discovered in 2015 and ruined Rest Talk, which I thought was a crying shame. And because no more Rest Talk Zapdos, no more Rest Talk Skarmory. I loved Rest Talk Skarmory. Phasing before faster stuff or slower stuff could attack you, like Blissey and Swampert and Fortress, awesome. Healing off things like HP Fires from Metagross, I loved it. And of course, Suicune. But yeah, that still gets used now, but you have to be very careful with your Sleep Talk usage. And in the advanced cast we did recently, we mentioned that set of Ostomatidoses. Anyway, we'll move on to... Actually, we'll see if we can get another fun Gen 4 game with something fun. I want to get Moltres in there. I want it to see some action. Anyway, Sam Chang battles to the end and never surrenders. So, alright, if that's not going to happen, then we want... Yes! No weather, no Heatran. This is ideal. Just 6 Pokemon hilariously OHKO'd by fire moves. And an Excadrill that hits my entire team with Earthquake if it's Mold Breaker. Maybe I gotta start running Moltres. Maybe I should make Moltres rain. Because it has Hurricane. It's pretty awesome. Reminder to self. What was that other awesome thing I said I wanted to... I'll listen back later. Alright, he's got his own Darmanitan, so, you know, that's cool. I definitely respect that. Alright, now I Magnet Thunderbolt him, and... God, that does nothing. But it does enough to make him uncomfortable. Oh, he's Scarfed Darmanitan. So I'll just go to my 1 Ground Resist and fire off a Dragon Meteor. Alright, buddy, you are... Do I have Roar on my T-Tar? No, I don't. I have Counter, and Black Glass is Crunch, and he is toast because of that. A lot of crits to avoid. Alright, he's Citrus, and I'm just gonna go to... I haven't erupted my Heatran yet. Please use Roost or something so I can erupt. Alright, come on. Come on. Switch out to a Azumarill. You are a dick. Alright, it's still really strong. I just want to use Eruption just for its own sake. Come on. Don't be that guy. Come on, Heatran. Yes! It was so worth it. That was a great feeling. Alright. I will just Toxic this. And Protect, because Toxic Magneton is actually something I came up with 5.5 years ago. Jesus Christ. And he is Mold Breaker, so I gotta do that. But now I can go to this and Flare Blitz. What's my move here? No, I'm gonna preserve the mag. Go to Swampert. There we go. Oh shit, he's Sash. Well, okay, just got a Brox. That's whatever. Fine by me. Wonder if Sash Drill Offense has any merit in Black and White. I tested, I think. I think Terrakion wound up being better. I think I can just weaken this. That didn't do very much at all. Now I'm going to Fire Punch because I want to preserve my own health. And seeing Fire Punch do that much to a Azumarill was great. I mean, Flare Blitz we've come to expect to do horrifying amounts of damage. But, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this next stupid thing on the board. You didn't see that. You don't know what it is yet. Anyway, now that I have a Scar... Actually, Trick Room Cofagrigus is going to destroy me, which is not good news. Hopefully it just switches into a Draco Meteor and something good happens. Yeah, okay, he's just... Alright, I will... Yeah, that's a Bayonet, and it's my own Cacturn. Alright, I gotta check something real quick, but we're just waiting for my opponents in both games right now. Hopefully he's not Trick Room Cofagrigus even. Maybe my mind powers got them both to quit at the same time. I'd be okay with that. Alright, well. Robin Hutt's Regice, Snorlax, Blissey Armor. He decided it is not his day to lose to special attackers. Yeah, so Banette is not good, but it has a very unique combination of moves in Knockoff and Will-O-Wisp. Alright. Oh, thank God he actually switched it in. Jesus, that does nothing. But I still need this alive, so I gotta... Don't Trick Room, thank God. Alright, Fire Punch, spam. Actually, no, health doesn't matter at this point. We Flare Blitz. This thing is going back to the depths of the Relic Castle? Is it? It's not also the Relic Desert. I forget what the desert in Black and White is. Alright, I hope this is not Mach... Okay, whatever. And now Victini comes in and... Might of 1,000 Suns or something. You know, what would win? 1,000 Lions or 1 Sun-boosted Victini V-Create? I would probably have to side with the Victini. Oh, that was really funny what just happened, actually. The transfer of Mummy we just had. So, check this out. So, what's my timer at? Yeah, that's fine. So, we'll get to this in a second, too. But, what I wanted to highlight is... so, Cofagrigus dies to Darmanitan Flare Blitz, thus transferring Mummy to Darmanitan instead of Sheer Force. Then Breloom uses Mach Punch on Darmanitan and takes it out, and it gets Darmanitan's transferred Mummy. And it was Toxic Orb, so Poison Heal. And it had Mach Punch too, but... So, now it has Mummy, so it would have taken poison damage from its own Toxic Orb if I hadn't just KO'd it. And since Victini just KO'd his, Victini just KO'd the Breloom with a contact move in V-Create, then Victini got the Breloom's twice transferred Mummy, so it's now thrice transferred onto Victini. And since he's probably going to Flare Blitz because he wants to kill Latios too, then it's probably going to be quadruple... Oh, he did get Mummy. And Darmanitan goes down. You know, I feel bad taking out a Darmanitan, but, you know, it had to be done. I'm sure he understands. His only mistake was not using a Flare Blitz there. Anyway, so we got Mummy thrown around several times, so that was funny. Anyway, Choice Band Flygon is a great lead, but this is not a Choice Band Flygon. I'm just pretending it is. So, you, because I don't have a good switch into Metagross at all. I have to rely on hitting Metagross on the switch and then dancing around it. I can't be giving it a free thing on turn 1. So, yeah, this Charizard, I'm just going to Rock Slide. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we see offense. Let's see. What's he going to do? Hydro. That's cool. Now, he's not going to use... Actually, if he used Focus Punch there, I would have freaked. But now he has to switch out, so that's awesome, and I have my Cacturn doing Cacturn things. And most Cacturn don't run this move, but I figured since I have Pursuit support, I can use Needle Arm, which makes Cacturn even stupider because it can flinch. And also, Grass Stab is nice to have. Anyway, so here comes this guy. And, oh man, am I actually going to be able to switch Bayonet in? First I'm going to Protect, because Protect is also a great move on T-Tar. Oh, it's this guy. Anyway, so I'm going to assume he's banded, and now Knockoff, when used by Hariyama, is somewhat of an Oko move, if you want to think of it that way, because without leftovers and sand, a lot of Pokemon are ruined, and Will-O-Wisp doesn't get stopped by fires. He's holding a Lure Ball, so that's funny. I put Protect on it just because I know Bennett has a great attack stat, but I figured this will actually make it good at what it does. So, just pretend I knocked off Charizard's leftovers. That would have been really big. So, now I'm going to Wish. I also decided to make Bennett fast, just to make it as annoying as possible. Wisp and knock as many Pokemon as I can. We're facing Heat Wave Charizard, so unfortunately not a great display for the net. So we're going to give it another one. As Mon Lee comes in. Alright, this guy again. Now, I don't know what kind of Ment set he is. So I'm just going to Protect, and I come face to face with an Omastar. Well, time to go to Cacturn and sub up. Yeah, I don't think he expects this Needle Arm. So that would be 2 games in a row. Fudge! He actually did expect it. Well, nice move. Alright, lefties, so Blissey is a good switch. God, alright, he's DD, because I'm Modest Blissey for some reason. Why am I not running Bold? That is a mistake. Anyway, Bennett has some awesome qualities. I mean, it's still very much a dumb gimmick, but still. Anyway, I'm going to sack Cacturn because it's low at low HP. And he just misses Dynamic Punch, D-Punch on top of Sandveil. That is funny. So now I want to see what kind of Bliss he said he's running, so I'm just going to Wish... No. God, this team can't even switch into Blissey. God, that's not good. Well, time to go to T-Tar and act like I can do something to him. So now I'll go to Cacturn on the bulky ground. Yeah, so this team is actually obviously very, 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 very flawed. And if I were to make another Bennett team, I probably would ditch the whole Magneton angle. But I think it's pretty cool. So I'm faster, so I'm gonna... Yup, do this. And now, actually I want Spikes, so I'm not gonna Needle Arm him just yet. But Sandveil and Needle Arm, and look at this dumb thing. He's throwing Hydro Pumps at me, and we all know how bad Hydro Pump is. Can't believe he hit so... Well, now I have to Needle Arm him because I want to... 30% flinch on top of that, because I want to live another layer of spikes. So that is... Alright, he froze me. I guess I can't really complain about that. Oh, he's running the 3-attack Leech Ludicolo. That is a great set. I like that one a lot. Alright, I get the... And he's running like this... These Rain Dance sweepers without Rain Dance sets, so that's pretty funny. Anyway, into Magneton... Toxic the Bliss, apply pressure elsewhere. Wow, you are a dick. Live by the day is... And, oh, he killed my Cacturn, so that sucks. He's refreshed Claydol. He's running the worst goddamn set in OU. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to my Bayonet and destroy everything. Actually, it's not even that good against Claydol because it has refresh. And it doesn't get affected by sand, so yeah, not really a good look. But neither is this a good look for me for struggling with this team. Jesus Christ, this is annoying. I don't even want to play this one anymore. That guy played like a dick and had a team of a dick. The whole staying in on Cactuar thing. Oh, I don't think... I have Immense, but I don't think it has Needle Arm, so I may as well. Anyway, I gotta Toxic this because I need to put it on a timer, and I know it has Guts, but... yeah, not a great look. Good lord, this thing is devastating. So now I gotta get Sand up just to chip it into Oblivion. Hell yeah, now I get to keep this, and now I'll... what, should I just switch Cacturn into Megahorn? No way it hits. Right? I mean, this will definitely kill my Mag. But I don't think I want Mag. Oh, wow. That was the most bullshit move ever. I feel bad about that. Because I was like, oh, he doesn't have Scarm. He has a frigging, he has a Heracross. Silly ideas. Alright, well, I'm going to knock off the Blissey, which is awesome. And I get to go to... shit. Fine, I'll just Needle Arm him. Just because that was such an obviously stupid move to make. And now I can wish back, wish Bayonet back. Nice move, but he is still... Is he in range? I don't remember. We're taking this extremely seriously. So, back to this. Oh, he died. Okay, I guess he was expecting to be faster and didn't check lefties. Oh no, I feel bad about this. I have to kill an American patriot. Look at that braviary. Alright, well, I just want to burn this. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Okay, well, I'll take it. And now Protect shows why it is the most broken move in the entire game. Well, I don't need Magneton anymore. And now I will go to Flygon and get some leftovers so I can check the tar better. God, Will-O-Wisp is just the worst. There's a Mag. I don't want to switch it, stay in case he's like Timid, Max Speed, HP Ice, but alright. Well, there's... Alright, well, thank God I have my Oko move doing its work on the Blissey. Alright, awesome. Now I just spam HP Ground just to damage the Starmie more and hit the Infernape if it wants to come in. Yeah, go Ninetales. Alright, well, that's a fine double down. Alright, what do I go to next? So many ground types, what is with that? Alright, well, I'll just U-turn to... What the hell do I U-turn to? Well, I don't want to risk my Infernape because it's important, so I won't. Shit. That ain't good. Let's see. I don't think Flygon can live a +2 thing. My method of winning might actually be to go for the dodge with Cacturn. So let's hit the calc. Dragonite, standard DD, +2 versus Flygon Max, and 220, 276. Alright, so now he will actually never KO me, so hell yeah, Flygon. See, Flygon's so cool. Oh, well, I got a freebie there, so that's nice. And now I protect for 6%. Oh, he's Calm freaking Mind, really? Alright, well, I want to... Yeah, okay, this is the move for sure. I go to this, and then I sub with Cacturn and raise hell. Well, now we've seen how dumb Bennett can be, but last two teams are actually serious. IVs are freaking power. Oh, right, you shouldn't use shiny in that. Alright, so now Cacturn's gonna do Cacturn things. Don't you hate it when you can't use some awesome shiny? And Zapdos should actually never be shiny because then you reveal you don't have Baton Pass. Anyway, so this Blissey just signed its death warrant. So that's awesome. And now Cacturn's going to... Cacturn's actually so good. I mean, Sandvale, I don't think it would be amazing without Sandvale, but Sandvale just makes it like an incredibly stupid Pokemon. And even there, it was going to lose that one-on-one. Or going to win that one-on-one easily. Even without the flinch thing. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was gross. So it's fast enough, it's strong, it's got amazing support moves. Its IVs are for... Okay. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. We want this one. Yeah, this was a team inspired by an old McMegan team that I made for Golden Sun in Ruins of Alph Premier League Finals, and it was good. Anyway, so I made some changes to it since he used it, I think. No, that's a different team I'm thinking of. So now he's going to switch out, I assume, but you never know when you're going to run into some lunatic who's going to stay in and Fire Blast because his team is that weak to Metagross. That would indicate a Calm Mind offense team because those teams really can't afford it because their water is Suicune and they need to keep it in pristine condition. Meaning they can't switch it into any attacks, which is one of my problems with offensive Suicune. And that often means that, you got to stay in on that. So... either like a Water or a Skarmory or a Zapdos is coming in, or I'm faced with Fire Blast. I don't think I can account for all those options. So, when there's no information to be found, then I'm just going to go to Zapdos, because if he Fire Blasts, fine, nice. And it would have been fine against a Skarmory or Water. So that's cool. So I'm just going to unleash a Thunderbolt and do a lot of damage because Zapdos and Sand is stupid. So, Regice, cool. See, like, the whole Snorlax thing. Regice just gets chipped so hard by Zapdos. Maybe it's just Zapdos is so strong rather than Regice's. And Snorlax are bad. But, that's kind of their job, so... Anyway, I don't want to switch Cloyster into Ice Beam because he might Thunderbolt aiming for my Metagross. So, I am not going to do that. I am going to... What am I going to do? Is Moltres coming in again? You goddamn asshole. Oh, he's HP Fire T-Wave? Yeah, risk the Regice, why don't you? Alright, well now I'm interested to see what his set is. Is he non-boom? I'm going to challenge him to reveal it, and that did a lot, so I assume he's going to be max special attack for a quad-resisted move that did a lot. Yeah, okay, no boom. Fine. I'll go to T-Tar NDD. Actually, no, I'm just going to try and hit the Suicune. I have a feeling there might be one. I mean, I guess that's an okay move. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Sandslash. He's Bright Powder, too. Just when you think you couldn't be more of an asshole. Anyway, offensive Claydol is awesome. I've spoken about this before. He's fast. He's... See, look at that speed. Fuck you. I know I crit the thing, but I think I was still going to beat it with Claydol. Thank God I fucking hit it. Jolteon and Regice. Alright, well, I'm not staying in take an attack or a T-Wave. So now I'm going to debut a Snorlax set, which I think is awesome, and I made it totally myself. So, Shadow Ball, Focus Punch, Self-Destruct is great, but I think Earthquake and Focus Punch are really good together. Following the Vapicuno idea of Snorlax doesn't need normal stab, then I figured, well, what about Earthquake? Because you want the immediate ground move against Jirachi especially, and T-Tar and Metagross, so I really like it, and I'm going to use it here as he goes to Tyranitar. Sure, you don't, get... Oh, Jesus Christ. And now I would have really liked some Electric Stab. Alright, I'm Focus Punching. Alright, well, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, shit. Fuck! God damn it. God... Father fucking damn it. What the fuck is this guy's team and his playing? I hate this so much. Well, at least Snorlax actually looks pretty okay. But I think it's not going to be enough. Too much pressure. I have to, go to Ivy Mike here and... Yeah, no, I'm going to lose to the T-Tar, I think. Yup, sub Jolteon, only on ladder. Alright, I'm going to have to give this one another ride, because fuck this guy and his Sandvale Armada. Fuck Sandvale overall, honestly. It bites. I guess Zapdos isn't that useful here. But yeah, I'm just too worn down, and his fucking stupid ass stay in with Regice. Alright, if this isn't gonna bite, then I wanna nuke shit. No nuance or subtlety, just exploding everything. Alright, is he gonna throw away his T-Tar and let me... Wow, he actually is gonna throw away his T-Tar and let me. It's not gonna be enough. Ivy Mike's gonna lose to Moltres. Could I... I think I'm going to fall short, but at least here I see a team of no weather and no fire resists even. Oh, a Kingler. Yeah, okay, that counts. So I'll just HP ground just because I'm faster. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough for Big Ivan. Yeah, I can't even kill the Moltres without booming, so... Big Ivan's gonna blow up one more time. Dick. This whole casual fun thing is hard. Alright. He better not be Poison Point. Alright, the last team is something I've used similar variants of before, but I have some tweaks on it, and it's fun, so he is Poison Point. Not that it really makes a difference in terms of how well Darm takes hits, because it usually doesn't, and this is going to get wiped off the map. There's nothing like it. Nothing like Darm as a pick-me-up for the foils of the ladder. Okay, so Heracross, and now I know who I'm facing. It's the Dragonite guy, actually. Anyway, so... And the Dragonite comes in on the first turn, and I burn him. Sorry. But I just have Dragon Claw, so... That was a really weird... What was happening there? His plan was to go into Immense and do that? Anyway. Cloyster, fun, offense. Heatran, more fun offense. I'm sorry, did somebody say overheat? Spikes. Fuck, really? That's lame as hell. Why am I rash? Oh, I forgot I recently took out Meteor Mash, so... Goodbye slacking. What a feeling. I remember Evice's slacking in Coliseum. I want to see how much this does. -2, huh? That's great. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to go for HP Fire, assuming he's going to go to Scarm. Doesn't want to stay in. Get a lucky crit. So that should be a modest gross. And... Alright, if I can blow up on this, that would be great. And I'm not in any rush to do so, though, so I'm just going to Psychic and, you know, weaken him a little. Aura Sphere, cool. V-Create, yes. Alright, boom to... Oh, nice move. Well, at least I took out the... Well, that wasn't really a threat. But, on the bright side, Liz Lemon is a massive threat. And I'm going to DD on a Protect or a Toxic and just threaten. No rock resist besides the max so far. Alright. Oh, he didn't give me the chance to V-Create. Lame. Alright, so now since he's at low health... Actually, no, I'm going to Spike Sack. This is one of my favorite aspects of Advance. Spike Sacking to prevent healing. Or setup. So here we see one of its practical applications. So this thing hella dies to Rock Slide, because Heracross isn't frail, but it's not bulky either. Wait, how was I looking that he T-Bolt parried my Cloyster with Thunderbolt, so... I can't feel too bad. Alright, well, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Oh, actually 20 more minutes. Well, let's see what else we can do. Can we get this team a good showing? Oh, sorry. Alright. Aw, he knows who I am. Now, I don't know what he is, but... Wait, what the hell am I doing? No, don't do that. That's stupid. Well, if he's just gonna BP, then he doesn't... I don't know, I hope he's not sub, but... Yeah, I guess I'll just blow up on the... This team has 4 explosions. So... Gotta use them, and I have Metagross... I have a Claydol to act like Metagross, so... Hey, I'll take Swampert dead. That's really nice for a DD Tar. So now I will go to my own Tar on the Zapdos, and I will Earthquake the Metagross. Or the Dugtrio. Fuck, he is bulky. But not... He's jolly, so he comes up just short. And now I'm going to go to Castle Bravo here. Alright, so who's he going to? I'm going to try an Earthquake at T-Tar because I feel like that's what he's got. Oh, Weezing. The Corona, huh? So I'm going to go to this. I'm going to set up a Spike. And now I'm going to Boom. And then my Zapdos is going to be nasty. So I assume his last is like T-Tar and Jirachi. Alright, well that's really nice actually, because damage on Zapdos is very helpful in letting me actually take it down. So I don't have Body Slam, but that would have only helped me with a Para, so I take that out, that's great, and I still have a... well, Dante's Weird Son, huh. Well, I gotta explode on this because it's a problem. Well, bringing it low enough, anyway. I boom that, and I bring it down, and now I will go to this and take this thing out, because he's going to be offensive. Hopefully I can just T-Wave whatever his last is. Shit. Alright, we are in the prediction war. Maybe. Maybe we are. Let's get our predicting caps on. Sorry, I gotta respond to something very important. Alright, so Kingdra is... Yeah. So, I have to T-Bolt. I think that is very clear. We'll just go with a generic spread. Because he's Lumberry. So... actually, I think he just wins by Ice Beaming. It depends on if he's naturally faster than Tyranitar or not. Yeah, I have no choice but to Thunderbolts. Oh, he Rain Danced. Alright, let's do some calcs. Hydro in Rain. Hydro in Rain against my beloved 120. Okay, so I'm at... I would not live Hydro in Rain. So it's really... do I go to Tar? Or do I just wait for him to Thunderbolt and then try to outspeed? Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack again, hoping he Rain Dances, and just hope that I'm faster. Nice. Yeah. Because there was a chance that Tar was going to be fast. Because a lot of Kingdras run very, very little speed. So... I mean, it was a... I don't know why he's mad, because... I mean, if he's... I mean, this is just a prediction thing. You can't say either move was right. I know Hydro kills. Alright, I'm not gonna get into this. But the point is that it wasn't an incorrect move. This is the kind of things like, oh, why didn't you make that move? It was obviously correct, and that's why I predicted it. It's like, yeah, well, that's part of the reason why I went for this move in the first place. And of course, the whole Tyranitar can very feasibly be faster than Kingdra thing. So, no, I don't think... No, I know that that was not the wrong move. And plus, my odds, even if he did Rain Dance again, were horrible. I mean, I guess, okay, Hydro accuracy and then roll factoring with crit. No, I don't like it. I would rather do this rather than leave... Rather than accept that. Rather than accept that overwhelmingly low chance to win, then I would rather do this. Because he needs to make that prediction to even have a chance in the first place. So, I don't quite agree with his thinking there. Alright. Venusaur runs fast sets these days, meaning he's faster than my frigging Wailord, which sucks. I'm going to try and see what I can get him to do and land a T-Wave. That is awesome. Venusaur hates... Oh, he's Lumberry. That's cool. Okay, if he's just going to... Alright, some nice pivoting going on. God, I wish I had Mata Zapdos on this, because I really need to hurt that Snorlax as much as possible, so I just gotta do this. God, that does a lot. And he's double-edged, so he's really helping me out here. Well, I don't want to risk Jirachi getting blown up. Alright, I'll finish it off. Immense problem. Yeah, this is one of those, Jesus Christ, teams that really can't afford the free turns Doug gives, but, you know, I'm running Wailord and Kingdra, so... Oh, come on. Double come on. Alright, well, now I'm going to Psychic the hell out of that Mence. That does a lot. And now I'm going to go to Jirachi, and then I'm going to Thunderbolt the Metagross, and now I'm going to Kingdra, Doug, Quake, Mence comes in, sack Wailord, and fingers crossed he doesn't have a Tar, so I just go for my Calm Mind Sweep. I don't even have to sack Wailord because I can come in on this. So I'm going to Psychic, just in case he stays in. Hopefully he's Adamant banned, but... Oh, he just drops. Wonderful. Shit. Oh, and I don't have Giga Drain. Fuck! Oh, yeah, I'm hella toast if he's DD. Alright. God, that Wailord team is bad. But it's so fun. Alright, Blast Burn Charizard. It is redemption time. Alright, Celebi, slow pass out of all the Zapdos that love to, Sorry, I have a lot of... I'm going to wrap things up soon, because we're approaching the 2-hour mark. Mr. Kentucky Fat doesn't seem like he wants to play, so I'm going to drop my own Fat Man on the black and white ladder. Should really EV that Hydreigon team. Looks like fun. Oh, Eviolites! And a Slowbro. And a Spiritomb, and a Quillfish. Okay, never mind. There's only one Eviolite thing there. The Pokemon just looked so small, I assume they were all NFEs. Mr. Kentucky Fat. Alright, time to Calm Mind. And... Psychic. This is my Kentucky accent, if it wasn't clear. Is he going to be Spadef Roar? I didn't want to pass in case. Yep, okay. There's Doug. I assume that he will not be wanting to stay in here, and a Skarmory is very likely. Because Spadef Toxic Roar Zapdos, defensive team, likely Skarm. If Claydol wants to come in, that's fine by me. I'm going to Calm Mind again, and Zapdos seems to be his answer, which, you know, not a good one. So now I get Kingdra in, I'm going to just Ice Beam it. And he has a Blissey, so that's interesting. Wonder if he's running like some sort of Doug balance with no spikes, or if the Skarmory is going to come out. If the Skarmory is going to come out, it's going to be here, but no, he goes to a Suicune, so interesting team. I've run a team like this before with Doug and Jirachi, and it's definitely... And Asta's run a lot of teams like that before, so I can definitely get behind it. So, unfortunately, this doesn't look like Prime Zapdos food, but Celebi looks pretty nasty, and if he Dougs me, then I Doug him. Fuck! No, that's so bullshit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, man. Okay. Now we gotta do this again. Now we got a Thunderbolt. Ah, just so close. Well, now we're gonna BP. And now we're gonna beat... Well, I don't have 6 healthy Pokemon, but it still does a lot because one of them crits. And I live... So, Blissey does get taken out. So, that's one thing down. Zapdos is resting. Claydol is Charizard food, so maybe. Well... Alright, Mence, huh? Mix Mence. Alright, so now he's gotta run like hell and go to his Claydol, which is not a threat to me. I mean, you can believe me or not, there's gonna be proof on it. Proof of this when it gets uploaded. Alright, and that is why I T-Wave. Claydol is not a threat. I don't need to HP Grass it on the switch, but hitting this thing was invaluable. So now I'm going to go to my Zard and Fire Blast, and then go to Metagross and Threaten. I want to weaken it. Jesus Christ. I want to weaken it, and then send Zard back on it again. See, with the second Fire Blast. Bam. So, Metagross back to Charizard, because I like to live life on the edge, and I actually have no choice but to do it, because I am, if Metagross dies and doesn't hit Suicune, then Suicune just sets up for completely free, so Unless I like freeze it or something. Alright. Yeah, I was not winning that one. Fuck, Celebi was disgusting against his team. It was like complete and utter death. Ah. Cool, I get a sash. And now I get to Calm Mind and make use of that sash as I Draco the hell out of stuff. Alright, Scizor gets chunked. Jesus Christ. And now we get to finish it off and live anything, even a Scarf turn because of Sash. And now I assume Volk sets up. Luckily we have our Roar Ninetales. Actually, Gyarados is a lot bigger threat than that. Wait, shit, I gave him a fucking Scarf and he's faster. Fuck! Fuck, shit. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna provoke the second Head Smash and then get him into Defeatist range and then set up rocks with Tran. Actually, this one's not looking very good. Okay, who are we going to? Oh, he crit. Okay, well this game I think is a foregone conclusion anyway. Barring some sort of miracles. That did a lot. Oh, I was foolish in this one. Not nearly enough. Too much getting in the way of my nukage. It ain't fun. But all may be forgiven, depending on how much this fire... Oh, he's Intimidate. What a jackass. Well, it still did a lot. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, it's definitely time to wrap it up soon. He has to be choiced, right? Like, why else would he... Oh, he's banded. Yeah, okay, and he crits the... I had almost forgotten how much fun laddering was. Alright, I'm gonna go to Victini. No need to sack when I can just get this guy in and start causing World War III. Or ending World War III, actually. Water types getting hilariously OHKO'd is just... Never gets old. Is this... No, okay, Toxic Boost. I thought it had, Okay, no, and it... Well, I still have to go to Infernape because my other nukes are slower. I thought it might have the speed boosting one, the one that Ursaring has, Quick Feet. But no, it just has Toxic Boost, which I assume makes its facade the scariest thing ever. I remember it got some usage in some lower tier stuff. Steel Gem, nice. 4 base power? Come on, let me 4 base power Eruption and still KO the Scizor. Lame. Goodbye. Okay, that one's not quite as satisfying, but this one will be. That killed like an entire generation of Scizors. He got sent back to Gen 4 with that one. Sam Chang. Alright, we'll get like a couple more. This one was fun. Cloyster is a blast. Maybe I should be using stupid-ass Bayonet. Maybe I should go for one more. Omastar, Cresselia, Masterpiece. Oh boy, that's not fun. This is Banded, the Stone Cold Special. I am toast. At least I got rocks. Hashtag worth it. So now I really hope he goes for Earthquake and not Stone Edge or Fire Punch or Mega Horn. All those would be disastrous. Hey, that was like perfect. Alright, don't actually have HP Fire, please. If he actually has HP Fire, I will scream. I mean, he's really like making me think he is because he has no lefties. Which would mean Life Orb, which if there was a place to use HP Fire, it'd be that, but yeah. Alright. Cress is going to take a nap, or not. I'll just sleep talk and have a chance to ruin this Breloom. Or, Venusaur. My mind is rotting, as you can see. Cresselia versus Venusaur and Hail. That's an image. If anyone wants to Wi-Fi battle me, by the way, in Gen 4, then please hit me up on Discord. Only thing I will ask is that, you know, if I wanted to play stall stuff in the real DPP metagame, I just play a Showdown. This is fun, so don't bring a goddamn, like, annoying Jirachi set. You know, no Body Slam, whatever. Oh, he's running a UU team so far, which is cool. Loki used to have this UU team that won a couple OU battles, which was pretty amusing. I don't think this was it. I don't remember it having a Rhyperior, but Absol, what an incredibly cool Pokemon. I never got why people said Absol was edgy. I felt like the opinion that Absol was this edgy, you know, dark Pokemon, dark not in the literal type sense, was in itself just trying to show off how... my brain is rotting after 2 hours of laddering, so my vocab is failing me. But I just felt that was more of an edgy opinion than Absol itself actually being edgy. I don't know. I'm not saying it's like a quaint little child, but it's child was not the right choice of word there either. But I don't think it's like a, your stereotypical Naruto tryhard. If I can, not to shit on anyone who likes Naruto, of course. Just that, that's not quite what I imagined. Jesus Christ, that does so much. Milotic is freaking strong. It's got the same special attack stat as Starmie. And now I will just Woodhammer. And I think I'm going to get one more advanced game after this and call it. Maybe with Bennett. Or the Raikou one. That team was fun. The advanced ladder really reminds you of how frail the teams you run are. Alright, I don't know about this one, because I don't want to toxic it on the sub, so I'll just sub myself and see what's going on. It's nice when you don't have to care about Raikou's health. It's... You just kind of attack, and that's what it's good at. It's good at doing damage. It's not good at clean sweeping, but when played recklessly, it's pretty nice. Now I will go to Omastar. He makes a smart use of Venusaur. It's a good idea, just not, a good practical thing. Anyway, he's still behind a sub, so I'm just gonna... Do I talk? No, I'll just Thunderbolt. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna kill it with... Oh, I crit him, that's why. Critter Para got me out of that one, but I was going to say it doesn't really matter because Suicune's Ice Beam is going to kill it regardless, and that's my answer to it. Maybe Regice, I guess, but again, Ice Beam kills. So, yeah, this game should be over. Oh, shit. Well, I should be okay. Unless he's like, recover. In which case I might actually be in trouble. But no, Crest would wall him. Actually, Zam has been used in OU before. God, that does a lot. I'm just going to scout his move again because I want to see what kind of tar it is. Is he Lum DD? Is he mixed? He is DD. And if he's slow, then I get 2 shots at him. Slow meaning one of the old T-Tars that doesn't... Yeah, he is. Old T-Tars didn't even run enough speed for positive base 100s. They ran enough for neutral base 100s, so a 200 stat, which was 2 points above what you needed to beat Arrow at +2, 198. God, yeah, that does a ton. So I'm just here to chip damage off of it. Yeah, look at this Raikou go. I mean, obviously this was a bullshit example, but, it's the idea, and it's not too far off. I think the earlier game with it showcased that better and more, but... Oh, good. Alright, I gotta copy this link and refresh this one. Yeah, it's a sign my computer's telling me. Alright, it's been 2¼ hours. Just chipping the Zam down. Anyway, so T-Bolt, and now Jirachi is loving it. I guess I would have liked Lum there, but I mean, I don't know why he didn't just attack me. It's not like he's getting extra lefties because there's sand up, which is a thing that you can do. You can, Actually, I shouldn't give that Rhyperior a chance to set up Rock Polish or something. Nah, it'll be fine. Yeah, you can, like, I remember on Wi-Fi, then people used to, like, with, like, Registeel, they would T-Wave something before killing it with Iron Head, so they could get more lefties out of it. So that is not what was going on here. So I had to risk the T-Wave there because nothing else is faster, and yikes. Okay. I'm going to Calm Mind with Jirachi just because I can then put it in range for Regice, so Regice can go in. Well, I don't really have a good switch, I guess, is the rationale. I'll go with Zapdos, and I am faster. And I'm going to T-Wave in case he goes to Jolteon and still cripple the Moltres if he stays in. Megahorn, nice. And now Omastar is going to finish off the Rhyperior. Hopefully, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone to Rotom and fucking tricked it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. He might be faster. I'm not risking it. And I T-Wave a Heracross, so that's alright. Now I'm not sure. I think I'll just go to Doug. Yeah. Aerial Ace, free, nice. As Hera goes down. Yeah, okay, that was definitely the right move. Should I burn it? Yeah, I'll trick it and lock it into that. And then burn it or HP Ice. Yeah, HP Ice is probably the move. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. Man, that was a close call. Anyway, I'm going to Aerial Ace kill this. Because I live Flamethrower because of my awesome bulk. So that's cool. You don't see that every day. And Omastar finishes it. And T-Tar is going to get not too KO'd, but he's slower than my Raikou, so he's going to be slower than the Doug, so I just stay in and yeah. And even if he was somehow faster with Quick Claw or something, then Suicune takes a hit. Yeah, I'm just going to go to Regice so he doesn't get a free sub. Get one last look at this wonderful nickname. And hell, you know, I can try and finish the game with Aerial Ace Doug. Nah, who the fuck is Reggie will be my finishing blow. Alright, great. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the laddering adventures of Samuel L. Chang, a name I just came up with now. And yeah, so more to come as I detail in the video, and I hope you had fun just listening to me ramble and watching my fortune and misfortune and silliness. If I can get a black and white game in the next couple seconds, then I will finish off on that note because we always need more Flare Blitz spam. So we'll just look for that last one and then call it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to more. And YouTube Music. Download all the shit you want. I just can't bring myself to get a free trial of that. Alright, more sun spam, and we will end on this note. I gotta get these Cormac McCarthy books. Alright, sorry. Ninetail, wow, congrats, man, you read me really well. And I'm just gonna overheat because I assume I live 2 of those because I know I would live 1 outside of Sun. Goodbye. Yeah, that was the note to end on for sure. And now I'll just go to, I don't know, is this going to Earthquake or something? I'll just go to this. I hate having to run Latios, but, you know, 6 fires is a little much. Oh shit, there's a Garchomp now. I don't remember that being there before. Man, I remember, I can't believe I've gone this whole entire video without a bathroom break. Impressive. I think so too. So, you see, Latios is taking all the fun out of it, but I need it because otherwise I would just lose, so... And I get blizzarded, Ice Gem blizzarded. Nice. Very nice. And now I'll just... You know, it's gonna be... I hope, Oh, he's Toxic Boost Flame Orb. That's funny. Oh, come on. That was not as satisfying. I didn't get a single Darm or Vic switch. It was all just Heatran and Latios. That's no fun. You know, if I wanted Heatran and Latios to dominate, I would just play regular black and white. This is not regular black and white. This is the Nuclear Apocalypse. I'm definitely not looking for anything else, because that would just be annoying. This is the sole last piece of satisfaction I'm looking for. I'm glad that right now I'm not going further because I need the points, man. Give me the points. But because I just want to smash some more shit with fire. Here we go. No weather, my favorite. Don't love the Keldeo. Don't love the possible pursuit alongside it. Don't love the 2 steals that switch into Latios' Draco Meteor, but you know what? Fire. So everything on his team dies to the big 3, Heatran, Darm, Vic. Cool. He leads off Ferrothorn against a team that spams Sun. I am with it. So now I'll just burn. Asshole. You are such an asshole. Oh, maybe Sash or some shit. There's nothing even dissuading me from using a fire move. I just don't have it. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna burn it. Fuck his hazards. All my guys die to the attacks either way. But if I burn it, then that's better for Latios. Come on, man. I don't want to be this tactical. Why aren't you just letting me crush you with fire? God, this guy just wants his Pharaoh to die so badly. And I'm just going to get rocks just to make the Volk situation easier with Latios again. Doesn't even have spikes. I mean, cool. Fine, okay, you know what? I'm erupting. I don't give a shit. There we go. That got erupted on. Maybe I should use Camera Up too. Team Eruption. And Typhlosion. Oh, I love Typhlosion. Alright, well, I don't think this has any use, so I'm just going to let it die. Oh, hey, I get damage on the Keldeo. That's nice. Not that it really makes a difference, but I'll take it. And now I assume he's going to switch to Bisharp. But then again, maybe he doesn't... Climates, yeah, weather. Oh, now he switches his weak Pokemon out. I'm just going to Draco because I assume he's going to go for the Pursuit, and was I right? No, he goes for the Swords Dance. Okay. Well, I'm just going to assume he's going to be Life Orb. So I'll just go for... And if he's Lum, then that was actually really bad. I should have just roared. Why the fuck didn't I roar? That was unbelievable. That was unbelievably stupid. But I got out of it, and now Latios again. Why is Latios doing all the heavy lifting? I want to Flare Blitz shit. I have to play tactically? Oh, God. Okay. No, this is good. I know it's rain, but it's also a bunch of slow Pokemon that are just begging to get nuked in the ass. Alright, this might be what I'm looking for. There's the Volk, there's Psychic. I remember a long time ago, McMahon got counter-teamed. I think it's in my interview with him, but he got Rainstorm counter-teamed by a Psychic Volcarona. This was years before Toxapex. Bolt Strike time. He can't go to Thunders because I have... Wait, no, shit, that's Kyurem Black. Fuck! God damn it, I forgot. Kyurem is the one that can Bolt Strike through Thundurus, not fucking Victini. That was dumb. I should have just U-turned. Well, now I'll just Will-O-Wisp. And I burned the Toad. That's cool. Sadly, I don't really have a switch. I'm going to assume he's defensive, though. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, no rocks, but that's fine. Now it's time to get in on the Chansey and destroy. Nice. Alright. Something either dies or Politoed dies, and I'm great with either. Jesus, what? He's defensive Hydro Pump? Why? It's bulky as hell, too. Also, I forgot about this one. Yeah, Draco, see? That's not fun. Chansey again. And Politoed is just going to get V-created. Goodbye. God damn. God damn, god damn. I assume I'll just go to Latios and go for Trick on Jirachi. Oh, he is Scarf. Okay. And he gets the Para and Sun. What a jackass. Alright, Flare Blitz, huh? Or, sorry, Bulk Up. No. Super dead. Goodbye. Wow, this is what I was looking for. Well, I don't want him setting up a Rock Polish, so I gotta, stay in like a jackass, but back to Latios, doing Latios things, and getting recovers. And I can't exactly switch out, because all my other shit gets rocked by Thunder, but he has not that many Thunders, so I'm okay with it. Or less Thunders than I have recovers. And... okay. Go this. I'll just go for Fire Punch just to not needlessly weaken myself. God, that Thunder did a lot. Even, yeah, so that might have made the difference, or a difference at least. Nothing else is going to want to switch into this Fire Punch even in rain. So I'm just going to spam it even against Torn. God, that does a ton. I live a Hurricane, which becomes 50% accurate, so cool. And I'll just... well, I don't want to... I gotta let Darm go, unfortunately. It breaks my heart, Darm. It really does. Oh, never mind. Darm won with the power of friendship. Oh, Volk died, and now I sack this, and... well, if he's locked in a knockoff, then I'll just use Victini to destroy him. Even without the choice band, it's still so satisfying. Alright, so now we just got the one more, and now nothing else comes into this Fire Punch, even in rain. I guess Xatu with full investment. Yeah, whatever. If he U-turns, that's annoying, but it's fine. I'm going to Roar, actually, because I want to bounce myself back if Xatu stays in, but I guess... oh, I just drag in. If I drag in Politoed, then he takes more burn damage. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp just in case. Wow, I hit through Jirachi, Water Pulse, Confuse, and Para, and Will-O-Wisp accuracy? Good lord. Well, now Latios will wallet. Now I'll get rid of my Scarf, I'll get his lefties, and I will Calm Mind myself. So my paralyzed Choice Scarf Latios will sweep with Calm Mind boosts. How awesome is that? Still counts. Alright, it's over 2.5 hours, so we're officially going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you look forward to all the stuff that's coming in the future. So I will catch you next time.